everyone, welcome back to Chill Vibes Only. Today's video is going to be a full review on my brand new vibrator, the Satisfier, and it is the Mono Flex. So this vibrator is one of my newest vibrators that I purchased, and the reason I wanted to try out this vibrator was because it was a more affordable option. I have reviewed a little bit more expensive vibrators, the Dame Eva 2, which is about $135 Canadian, and the Womanizer Scarlet version, which is about $99 Canadian. So I wanted to review and try out a vibrator that was a little bit more affordable. So this vibrator is $68 including tax and shipping, and that's Canadian, so it is super affordable compared to our other vibrators. It's also one of the more typical vibrators you would see, I guess, in TV or movies. Growing up, I think the rabbit style, which is basically this part that goes in internally into your vagina, and then the external little part here for your vulva or your clit, is a common vibrator that you would see on like Sex and the City. I remember they all got vibrators, or rabbit vibrators. So I've been wanting to try out one of these for a long time, and I'm super happy that I got the chance to try this one out. I actually posted it on my Instagram story. It was between this one and another one. Our Instagram is at cvowellness, so definitely give that a follow and check it out. I always kind of post polls to see what you guys want me to review and try next, so that's how you can provide your opinion and feedback on what I am reviewing and what I talk about on here. But yeah, today I'm going to be reviewing the Satisfier Mono Flex Rabbit Vibrator. I purchased this off of Pink Cherry. It was super easy, shipping was very quick and efficient, and it came in a discreet box. Not that I think you should be ashamed to order vibrators online, but if it is something that you want to keep a little bit more discreet, don't worry, it won't say anything about Pink Cherry or that you ordered a vibrator. It came in just a normal cardboard box. It didn't even say the company name on it. I was like, what is this? I got back from a camping trip that weekend with my roommate, and I completely forgot that I'd ordered this vibrator. So I was super surprised and excited when I opened the box. But yeah, this vibrator is pretty cool. The reason I was actually drawn to it was because not only was it affordable, but it comes with its own app. So the app is really cool. It gives you a lot of options, so you can actually select certain programs that are pre-programmed for you. So you don't even have to use the buttons on the vibrator. They have different speeds. I believe this one has 10 speeds and different intensities as well. But you can click on a predetermined program. The vibrator will actually start to vibrate to that program. You can also create your own programs. So if you do live control and you really like the way that you programmed it, or maybe if your partner is with you and you're doing mutual masturbation, they program something, you can actually save this and reuse it for future, which I think is so cool. You can also control what the external little guy is doing here and also the internal big guy. The reason I personally really like this vibrator, I have tried it as it's intended to be used, so like internally with this guy on the outside. I actually prefer to just use it externally myself, so I will put this top part on my clit, and I'll use the different speeds and variations about the intensity that I want. I think it's great for control. I'll use it during sex, so I will hold it, and if I'm on top or if my partner's on top, it's just easy to kind of use this to massage my clit and to get that external sensations that I personally need to experience pleasure and orgasm during sex. So it's super handy for that, and one of the reasons I really enjoy this vibrator is that it's really easy to have orgasms during sex with it, especially if you're someone who needs a lot of clit stimulation, such as myself. Yeah, so it does come with the app though. There's lots of kind of pre-programmed settings. What's really cool about this too is that there's a remote setting as well. So if you have a partner who maybe is long distance, or they're not in your apartment or your place with you, you can actually have them connect to your vibrator, and then they can control it, and you guys can do video call or phone sex remotely, which is super fun and cool. And I think it would be a great kind of gift for a partner if you've been long distance for a while and want to try out something new and fun. The other cool thing about the app is it actually connects to your music. So you can connect it to any Spotify playlist. I personally have like a sex and hookup playlist on my Spotify account. I can connect it, and the vibrator actually vibrates to the sound and the music, which is kind of fun and cool and really fun to do for like foreplay. I wouldn't say it's something that I put on to actually have an orgasm, but it's fun to do for foreplay. It's fun to kind of play around, let your partner kind of control the music, and it's really great. This guy is waterproof. Its charge is pretty long. I think it lasts for up to an hour or two. Right now I'm at 69%, which is kind of funny, but it does last for a while. I usually actually just always charge my vibrators in between uses. I just wash it, clean it, charge it, and I never kind of run out of charge with it, which is great. It is waterproof, so you can take it in the tub with you, or you can take it in the shower. And I personally just really like it for sex. My other vibrators that I have, I will post a video kind of comparing the three and what ones are my favorite to least favorite. But my other ones can be a little bit more finicky during sex, and this one I feel like I have a lot of control. I can kind of just hold it at the base, and you know, it takes away pressure from me or my partner having to stimulate my clit because I have this here doing it for me. It's a great tool. I also love it for solo sex. I think, again, it's really easy to have an orgasm with this, personally for me. A lot of control, a lot of different settings, and the app is really fun because you can actually preset it up, so you can, you know, have it start slow and slowly build if you want, or you can have it pulse. There's lots of kind of different fun things that you can do. And it's one of the reasons I wanted to try this one out specifically, was to kind of play around the app, and I actually really like it. I rarely actually ever use these preset buttons on the vibrators. You don't need the app if you don't want to, but I personally just like it because I have more control. And you can, like I said before, you can control one part and then the other part, so you can, you know, increase the intensity of one thing and decrease the intensity of the other. So that is my review of the Satisfyer Mono Flex. I really like it. I would highly recommend it. It's affordable, it's easy to use, it's great for external clit stimulation. Also, if you like that internal stimulation as well, you do get that. I would recommend using lube with it, just because it is a fair bit larger. If we like look at my hand, this is the size between the two. But yeah, I think this is a great vibrator. I really like it. I have nothing but good things to say about it. I've enjoyed it so far, and I think it's also a really great option for if you're in a long distance relationship and you're looking to kind of reconnect with your partner virtually. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to try out this vibrator, I will leave a link below for you guys to find it online. I don't have a code or anything like that. This video is not sponsored at all. It's just fully my opinion on it and my experience with it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. I'm always happy to answer and help with any questions that you guys have. So give us a follow at cvowellness. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you for another video shortly.